All right, hopefully this works. This is better for you guys. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Tanner Davis and Isaiah Wolf kicking off tonight's episode. And Tanner facing Isaiah Wolf in this non-title matchup. He wins tonight. He earns a future Cruiserweight title shot this upcoming weekend on Dark, on Underground. Can Tanner Davis makes the most of this moment? Former Proving Grounds Uprise champion is here tonight, making his Vortex debut. We haven't seen him since his last encounter with the Bruiser Zach. And Zach reminded the people that Tanner Davis is the one he dethroned to becoming Uprise champion. Jack Evans is here. Welcome, Jack. Incredible matchup. He wrestled last night on Proving Grounds against the Dragonheart Bruce. Series of knee strikes from Tanner. Just our opening matchup at High Stakes. Along with this one, welcome everybody joining us. And you did not hear us before. Iron Cart, Mark Anthony all in the house. Billy Austin is here. 9 count. And oh, the Cruiserweight champion and Tanner both make it inside the ring there. Fall there. Both men just nearing seconds of being counted out here. Iron Cart is getting ready for tonight. He's going to return back in singles action, taking on Drew Ryan, the stunning Drew. Cruiserweight champion Isaiah Wolf is wearing a tit out. He's been in action since Proving Grounds, and now he is back here on Vortex. He can wrestle on each and every brand on any given night. Tonight, he wrestled twice and just drops down 10 with that bulldog. Welcome to the show, Isaiah Watson. Leg dropping in, running double X handle from the Cruiserweight champion, Isaiah. Wolf is looking to end it. Has up the neck of Tanner Davis and a spin out cutter by the Cruiserweight champ of the world. Tanner takes the loss here tonight to Isaiah Wolf. Big win for him on the opening matchup here on Vortex. That's how you start the show off, and that's how you prove you are a dominant champion. Isaiah Wolf takes it on Vortex here tonight. Second matchup of the night, it goes to the ladies. It is Lady Venom, former Proving Grounds Women's World Champion, taking on the Smiler. Here we go, guys. The champion is in a non-title match, taking on the former Proving Grounds World Champion we haven't seen since she lost her champion. This is a big moment for her to return back into action, and she's going right out the gate. She defeats the Smiler. Her first night, her debut. Lady Venom have just pinned our Women's World Champion, the Smiler. Jay Black is shocked. Iron Cart is shocked. We have to catch our composure. I did not expect we'd be moving on to our third match that quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, it's Chris Fierce versus the Big Bad Alex. Ladies and gentlemen, next week is our 4th of July special, and I have some breaking news. Next week, 4th of July special, it is now being told that the Smiler will be having her very first title defense next week live on Vortex. She will defend her Women's World Championship against Lady Venom. That's huge, especially just what we just witnessed just moments ago. We are definitely going to keep our eyes on that rematch, and next week for the Women's World Champion at that. Alex is here. He has been dominating on Wednesday night proving grounds. Tonight makes his official Vortex in-ring debut. Taking on Chris Furious. Venom, moments ago, she might be a definitely fan favorite happening and walking into next week, guys. My goodness. And now, here we go, right out the gate, Poison Rana coming in from Furious, representing the Hellwalkers with the Smiler and Damien Hellfire. Love to pick up the dub here tonight, but he just got picked up and dumped down with that chunk bomb from Alex, who almost picked up the win. Chris Furious, great star individual talent here on Vortex. Resilient and kicks out there at 2. Made his shocking return back and helping out Hellfire. He has just been running ram shots here on Vortex. Alex, some people may say I've not had real competition tonight. Gets one with Furious, who delivers that running knee strike. Knocked and took down the big bad Alex. It's up to his feet, and it's Furious who pulls down the arm. Fujiwara armbar takedown, and now just stretching back on big bad Alex. Keeping the big guy down, and now, oh man, he's in the corner. Signaling the forearm, and there it is to the back of the neck, running forearm to the back. Alex is down. The cover quickly by Furious. And Furious is so close here, moments away of handing Alex his first loss here. Oh, Alex picks him up and just dumps him on the neck. Big European uppercut by Chris Furious, and Furious tries to follow up with a lariat. Alex, quick counter, quick blocking, quick deflecting, and now forearm strike. Knocks down Furious, and Furious comes back. Running forearm strike to the face of Alex. 2. No! Kick out by Alex. What a kick out by Alex. And now the physicality continues to pour. Furious with a forearm strike to the back. And now a knife-edge chop. Looks for it again. Furious is looking incredible throughout this match, guys. Great athleticism, flips over Alex in just a reverse falling powerbomb slam. Both men are out. Alex rolls out the ring, and Chris Furious back up to his feet. Referee is counting, and now goes in and out the ring here. Looking to fly, no, he changes his mind. Isaiah is loving the action he is seeing on the Vortex. This is a very late episode we have tonight, Isaiah, but we are glad you can sit down and enjoy the action with us. Dragon sleeper hold by the big bad Alex. He's drinking back on the neck, stretching back, and he is going to pull it back till Furious is forced to tap out. The debut win for this monster who is now part of the Vortex brand. Ladies and gentlemen, Thursday night roster, good luck. You got a big bad Alex in your sights. Big win for him on his debut on Vortex. And next, guys, here comes a former Trios champion, Cameron Martin, looking to improve and adjust his singles career around. He has just been working hard each and every Thursday night here on Vortex. He returns back singles action tonight. Bruiser's action. This is a new arena. This was a arena change for the past 2 weeks now. We are going into a season 3 next week. We are going to see a few more changes that will capitate the remainder of the season till we end off in 2025, guys. Oh my goodness, what's this? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm told we are getting a tribute to the late, great Bray Wyatt here tonight. Here is the former Proving Grounds World Champion, former Trios champ as well, and now looking to make a big splash on Thursday night's Vortex. Got Dion in the house. Welcome to the show, Firestarter Zone. The Havoc's member. What an amazing tribute here tonight for Mark Anthony. Couldn't wait to present this to the DBMO universe tonight. He has just been making a big impact ever since leaving the Wednesday night Proving Grounds roster to be a part of Thursday nights. He won the Gold Rush briefcase on Proving Grounds upon his return. Came a Proving Grounds World Champion during his short stay. And he is looking to make Vortex his place, his home. Ready for this one. Look at the motivation in Mark Anthony's eyes here tonight. Elijah Brown in the building. Fireflies are out tonight for Mark. Very interesting. The TKO Penitentiary is now open, Mark Anthony says. Will he get the job done against Chaos? Very tough opponent. This is our first time ever in quite a while. These two men lacing up, and should be one hell of an encounter. Here we go, singles action underway. Mark Anthony, world champ, already in his accolade from Proving Grounds. Cameron Chaos, he has only held a DBMO Trios champion. He has never heard a singles gold. He is looking to change all that throughout his stay here on Thursday nights. Running Superman's punch, coming in for Mark. 2 count, and Mark almost picked up the win here. Oh man, Jack Evans having a enemy in the chat, it seems to be. Calling him a rip-off of sorts. Look at the arm being tortured of Chaos here for Mark Anthony. Great arm joint manipulation. And now the wrist pulled down, the knees driven into the back. Mark taking his time over Chaos. Throws him right over, and out goes Chaos, lands hard. outside the ring. And countouts are legal outside the ring. Oh, man, and Chaos comes right up to his feet, charges in, and just kicks back Mark. And he is just kicking him up to his feet. This is just downright disrespectful. Mark being kicked up to his feet, just being toyed up here. The Chaos sends him flying back inside the ring. The Fiend cosplayer needs to learn that if it's a tribute, making your own. Wild TMW is not a big fan of Mark's tribute to the Fiend here tonight. And Chaos calling up Mark. Mark picked up 19-16 right across the head there to Mark Anthony. But Chaos almost picked up the win, but cannot do it. Mark says, come on, bring him some cake. He wants to feel the pain. Oh, and Chaos with a running clothesline. It's knocked the win off for Mark. And Mark picked up, dropped, the back body drop, and just a spine buster. And when Mark caught him, tripped him down by the legs. Great counter. And now, Mark out of nowhere. Oh man, sharpshooter. Sharpshooter is locked in on Chaos, and Chaos pulls him by the leg, takes down Mark, and Mark is on the shoulders. Chaos spins him out, and the air raid. Crash. Siren across the net, 2, 3. Chaos takes it. Chaos takes it here tonight on Vortex. Incredible fight, incredible outing. Cameron Martin takes this win here tonight on Vortex. And that crowd, not a fan of him. The boos are out for this guy. Big win for Cameron. The stunning Drew Ryans is in action. He takes on a third of the Trios champ, Ironcart. It's up next.
Non-title match underway, and you can see it in his eyes. The challenger truly believes that this is his time to shine.
Out the gate, Ironcart coming off a huge, massive win last week on Vortex. Ready for this. And now bringing a fight right to the stunning Drew Ryans here. He delivers the knee strike right across the back and a lariat to Drew Ryans. Drew just gets dropped right across the neck there. And Ironcart loaded with punches. Follows up with a knee strike right across the arm. I see. Looking to continue to prove he is on the road to becoming the Universal Champion very, very soon here on Vortex. He's racking up wins. Oh, man. Knocking off names tonight. In a challenge with Drew Ryans. And a running, cornered drop kicks from Ironcart. It only gets a one there. Referee Marty, we've seen him do an amazing job early on Wednesday night Proving Grounds. He is back as the referee tonight for Vortex. And Ironcart here to set the example. Running Torpedo Moscow, and now the side of the face being battered. Looks to follow up with the crossbody. Nobody home. Drew running clothesline. Ironcart. Ironcart moves out the way from the elbow for the Meteora. Drew, great thinking, and blocks the maneuver. Drew Ryan, a Season 5 Future Star Winner Tournament. We have the Future Star Tournament returning back in September, guys, of this year. That's some huge news. We have a lot of breakout stars, and we're going to see the tournament to prove it all. Drew, he was a part of one of our legendary tournaments, Season 5 era. He won that tournament, and he has definitely lived up to his hype since then. up top now. Calling up Iron Cart. And a sky-high double X handle by Drew. And count only the bruises. Zach definitely interested in that Future Stars tournament. Oh my goodness, spike down to IC head first by Drew, and Drew Ryan only got a 2 there. A fight these two men are bringing to us on Vortex. Ironcart rolls him over. Drew is stunned. Cannot believe Ironcart. And for that run to Meteora again, nobody home there. The names to be announced, Zach. Stay tuned for that. Cart floats right over. Dragged to the ropes, and Drew Ryan's gets him in the midsection. Has him up on the shoulders, and Ironcart. He's him right back with elbow strikes. Incredible counter, and Drew Ryan is tossed right out the ring. Heads outside, heads right after Drew Ryan, and just drops down to double leg drop. This is what it takes. This is what it means to keep climbing in the rankings each and every week. And both these superstars wants it. All right, Carl with the trash talk. Asking Drew, is that all you got? Carl rolls through. Oh, and a super kick. Right to the side of the face. Just caught and laid out Drew there. When Drew is up to his feet. Picks up Ironcart. And Ironcart with the reverse DDT. Took him right down from behind. And Drew here, oh man, sent it to the rib, barricade, and now Ironcart taking advantage, just biting the fingers off. It's unnecessary brutality there from Ironcart. Said it before earlier in this one. Ted has set an example. H-bomb. Forearm right across the jaw there. Drew Ryan's holding on to fades, and Ironcart climbs up top of that springboard and delivers the moonsault. Only gets a 1 there. Drew Ryan wasting no time, kicking out at 1. Oh man. It's the back of the neck. Driven. And now out of nowhere, roll up by Drew. I think these two wrestlers are some of the best wrestlers from their season. Says Zach, that's a huge boost for these two men who have just been giving us a classic of this match. This might be one of the best matches of the card thus far we have seen time-wise, guys, because each matches have been bringing it, just not with enough time. Feast your eyes by Drew Ryan. 2, and Drew almost got the job done. 2 count only on Ironcart, and that was so close. Fight forever. The enchanted from the Vortex universe, and over the top elbow drop. Cover by Drew, and no, Ironcart says not today. Pops that shoulder up. Zach says he is one of the best from this season. He thinks he has definitely proved his point. Incredible uprise title run in just a short career. And Ironcart right out the gate reverses, Spanish fly, kicks Drew, and the iron green, no, it's blocked. Drew flips him over. Drew just counters, flips over Ironcart. Ironcart is in trouble now. Oh no, just spiked him in the head. Picked him up, and just dropped him. Nasty, hard impact. Oh, and Drew looked for that spear. Ironcart caught himself. Can't believe Drew blocked Iron Green. Axe himself out, and Ironcart still going. Leaping out, that clothesline up the corner, leaping in the air with a clothesline in the midsection of Drew. Runs, quickly floats him over, rolls him over for the cover. 2, no, Drew kicks out. What a match, guys. What a match. And Ironcart, the veteran, comes right out the gate, pops up with the cave in, and he takes the win. What a fight. Ironcart, bloodied up and all, and he takes it tonight on Vortex. He's ready to declare himself next Universal Champion soon. He continues to prove his point. Big win tonight on Vortex. All right, your Clark. Coming up next, Dante takes on the Punisher, Billy Austin. Here we go, guys. We are nearing the end of our legendary month where we look back and pay tribute to everyone. Love is love. And tonight, special matchup, Dante Rose, career icon, returns back in singles action to take on former world tag champ of DBMO, Billy Austin. The singles matchup is coming our way. We have just been having one hell of a night, guys, and I have some huge news coming up next. It's a big one. It's the main event of the evening. We are going to have Panda Fire return back in tag team action. They're going to challenge our current Vortex tag team champions, the Bad Omens, ECY and Omega Burnstorm. What a tag encounter that should be coming on next. Billy Austin changing up his look here. Definitely to look to continue to rise here. We just announced a Future Stars tournament coming our way in the month of September. And we know that Billy Austin would love to be in the mix of those matches, those moments. Dante Rose, definitely going to be a tough challenge for Billy tonight. Going down next week, we return back on Vortex, guys. We have a big show coming your way. It's going to be not only the season 3 premiere of Vortex, it's going to be 4th of July. We got 2 title matches coming your way, 2 confirmed matches for next week. We are going to see earlier tonight Lady Venom defeated the Smiler. We're going to run it back. This time it's going to be for the Women's World Champion, Lady Venom, in just her second match on the main roster, compete for the World Champion. And Damien Hellfire gets a rematch with ECY. This time ECY challenges for the television champion. 4th of July, fireworks next week on Vortex. Get ready for that one. Third Dimension 2. And here we go, Dante Rose and Billy Austin looking to get jobs done. And TMW is still out here, still making his moment heard. He is out for a champion, particularly the Uprise champion. That's Tyler Levy. And TMW is definitely making a statement here on Vortex tonight. But here we go, Billy back in the ring, grabs Dante from behind, and Dante set right into the corner. Oh, and blocks off Billy with an elbow. Billy picked him up and just, spins him out with her driver. Austin goes right up to the arm, stretching over Dante. Zach here welcomes Tyler. We know that Zach is a former Uprise champion. Zach will get his rematch for the Uprise champion this upcoming Wednesday night on Proving Grounds. We'll return back for our Season 3 premiere. DBMO with his act there. Oh, man! Flying with a fist to the face. He just rocked the face of Dante. It almost got it there. How did Dante kick out? I have no idea. Just stomping across the back of Dante. Look at this stomps in the chest. Multiple stomping. He's doing it again. Stomping a mud hole on Dante. Dante picked up on the shoulders. Beautiful counter. And look at Dante. Beautiful escape. Oh, man. He just dumps Billy right across the back of the neck. Dante. So close there. Well, back and forth this has been. Dante almost took this win here tonight. And now, up top, sizing up his opponent. What's Dante going to do here? Flying up. Clothesline. Knocks the win off of Billy. Billy called up to his feet. Blocked with an elbow. Dante gets a hold. Has him up backpack position and into this double knee stunner. Jack Evans, the Supremacy Show, calling out Tyler. Says he wants him and that title. Title must get through the Bruiser Zach next week on Proving Grounds. He was to, oh man, do battle with Jack Evans and that title. Look at that TKO out of nowhere from Dante. Dante, so close. Billy kicking out there. And now Dante for that flying fish strike. Billy able to move out the way. And the head spike coming in from Austin. Austin takes it here. Vortex. An encounter with him and Dante. In the end, Austin, Billy Austin, that takes it on Vortex.
Look who's here.
Thank you, Zach. When we return back from break, we have to stay on top of that. Here is the Vortex World Tag Team Champions. The Bad Omens are here. Here we go, guys. It's time for the main event of the Season 2 finale here on Vortex. These guys mean business. All out and all really right after one particular man in this one. That is the face of Thursday night's Damien Hellfire, Omega Burnstorm. He has last seen in the ring with Panda, and he wants his eyes on that deathmatch champion as well. A lot of tensions building up for this one. And we have another match announced for next week. Panda will be making his first deathmatch championship defense against Omega Burnstorm. That match will happen on our 4th of July special on Vortex next week. Our 4th of July special is stacked, guys. Here is the deathmatch champion, El Panda Gigante, arriving here on Vortex, choosing to stay on the Firestarter brand. As the deathmatch champion can go on each and every brand. While as champion tonight, he reunites with his partner Damien Hellfire, who is now the world champion, now the face that runs the place. The king of the jungle, Panda, is ready for this one. Carries that deathmatch champion. He is 1 week away from defending it against Omega Burnstorm. Incredible encounter that is going to be. If you have seen a deathmatch here in this company, you are in for a treat next week. I can tell you that. It is one of the most grueling matches you can ever witness. And next week it returns back on our 4th of July special, Omega Burnstorm and El Panda Gigante. Now here comes Mr. Vortex. There is Pure Excellence, Damien Hellfire, one half of the DBMO Mixed Tag Team Champions. He is currently the reigning television champion. He will be defending this title next week against the man, one of the men he's facing in this match, ECY. And he is the Universal World Heavyweight Champion of the world here on Vortex. He is owning all the gold here. Too much gold to carry out with him here tonight. 3-belt Hellfire, our final participant in this matchup. Focused as ever, suffering his first loss ever of the season last week to Omega Burnstorm in an incredible Falls County War matchup. Hellfire gets his hands back on Omega in this tag match with Panda by his side. Omega has also earned a future title shot. Hellfire has yet to really choose what title he wants. Omega options with the television and universal title. But here we go, guys. This tag team main event is about to go off, and we are kicking off with the men who are going to do battle in our death match returning next week here on Vortex. Panda and Omega. And right out the gate, Omega tags out to ECY, the tag partner. ECY with a punch to the midsection. And here we go. It's interesting encounter, ECY and El Panda Gigante here. Panda with a straight jacket neck breaker. Takes down ECY now. Looking for Fisherman suplex. ECY a beautiful counter. Rolls him right over. 2 count. Panda floats his body weight right over. Wow, this is incredible. Marty's going to have a tough time. Back and forth. One. Again. ECY. Oh, man, and Panda breaks it up. Wow. Just, wow, incredible. Back and forth sequence. A pin and tape between ECY and Omega. Burnstorm watching on. Oh, Panda is trapped in the trio 1, just getting choked down in the corner. ECY here. Gonna send him back in the corner. Panda blocked him. ECY with a punch to the face. And now the Saito. Side to back German toss suplex into the cover. 2. Oh, it's broken up by Damien Hellfire, who hits and knocks out the referee Marty to save the pin for Panda. Now gonna look to take advantage. Oh man. The pullover neck breaker takedown to ECY out the corner to cover. And oh man, now Omega breaks up and he knocks over Marty as well. The referee Marty is having one hellacious, not even, I believe, 3 minutes into this one. And these teams are definitely loyal here in their aspects. Running into Gary coming in from ECY. You know, whatever and anything it takes to save their partner. Tagging in and out. Here comes the Bad Omens. The tag chance working well. Hurricane Rana by Omega, who is not satisfied with just holding Vortex tag champ. He wants that deathmatch champ. He wants to be the one to knock off Panda next week. Forearm shot. Jack Evans definitely has invested on that death match. Oh, sequence. We are going to witness the return next week. It is one of the most grueling matches, guys, you're going to witness. If you have watched it before, great. If you have not, grab your popcorns. It's going to be a bloody massacre between Panda and Omega next week. We are just getting the preview. Hellfire gets his hands on Omega and right up the gate just drops him into the turnbuckle. Mr. Vortex is now in the ring and Omega Burnstorm is soaking in the moment. After that match, he defeated Hellfire. He finally got the win over Hellfire. It's been months. He's been dying for that moment and he finally got it. And now, riding off a lot of confidence, a lot of momentum. The double knee backstabber. Right to Damien Hellfire. And Hellfire picks him up into a cutter. Oh, but Omega playing possum here. Rolls him over. And Hellfire kicks out at 1. Omega goes for a chop. Omega blocked off. Hellfire swings away, and now Hellfire thrown off the ropes. Omega drops down, hops over, jumping knee. That knee is a weapon. It's a lethal weapon. Omega grabs control, and a running knee again. Spikes the back out of Hellfire. Hellfire now, he has been dominant leading up to Heat Horizons. And competition is definitely at his front doorstep. He has Ironheart, we saw earlier, claiming to be our next Universal Champion. You got the Bad Omens, both want to be a world champion. And, oh man, there is just so much on the neck and the mind of Hellfire he has to attend to. Out of nowhere, Canadian Destroyer by ECY. and sends Panda in that corner. It was also noted earlier that Colton Wallner, also another man who has eyes on Damien Hellfire and that Universal Champion, Colton Wallner, returns in singles action this week on Dark and Underground. Mega burst. Oh man, walks right into Hellfire. And oh man, the distraction gonna pay off. Hellfire helping out. I don't know if that was intentional. And Panda took right advantage of that running forearm. And now Hellfire is in the ring. I think Omega realizes that Panda was the last legal man here. Drives in the knee strike across the face here. Heads back in the ring and heads back out, and now he realizes that Hellfire is indeed a legal man here. Hellfire's going right after ECY, his opponent, next week for the television champion. Reversal after reversal coming in from Omega, who stomps on the front. Double kick to the face and to the back. And Hellfire saw it coming, kicks and shoves him right off. This two man taken outside the ring. Look at our fast offense from Omega. And Hellfire kicks him back. Omega punches him, looking for that spinning code breaker. Nobody home there. And Hellfire sends him into the steps. Omega getting up to his feet. 8 count from our referee, Marty here. Omega makes it back in the ring. Almost saw a count out here. Crowd would hate to see that in our main event here tonight. Back elbow from Damien. And Damien charges in with the spear. Out of nowhere. Cannon. And now the cover. And a 2 count only on Omega. What in the world would it take for Hellfire as he drops down, looking for the Hell's Gate on Omega. Omega slowly rising to his feet and now hammering away and punches right to the head. These men have been giving it all throughout the start of this one. Hellfire charges in, caught the leg, kick to the head, and a sliding German right out the corner. Right to Omega. The energy here is immaculate here. And Hellfire, who tried to run away, tried to run to the ropes, got kicked in the back with that drop kick, stunned him. And Omega taking full advantage, sends Hellfire in the corner, and a shotgun drop kick right to the chest and body of Hellfire. And Panda breaks things up. Omega sends him flying, sends him back into the corner. Oh, and a back elbow strike from Damien. And now it's Hellfire. Got countered. Oh, running drop kick from Omega. Beautiful escape. Hellfire was looking to send him to the corner, and Omega blocked that one right off. Tags out to ECY, who finally gets his hands one-on-one with Hellfire next week on our 4th of July special. And he walks right into a punch in the corner from Panda. Kick from Hellfire. Hellfire swung right off, and another punch by Panda. CY is too distracted here. And now, Damien Hellfire walking with ECY in the corner. He just drops him in the turnbuckle with the snake eyes. Hard kick from ECY. ECY tags out. Here comes Omega. Running knee strike. Burnstorm dragging up Hellfire here. Damien thrown off the ropes here. Stones him in the corner. Super kick in the corner by Damien Hellfire. And a reversal back elbow from Omega. Omega stops the running attack. Hellfire sends him in the corner. The legs are up. Omega trying to jump up. Nobody home there. And Hellfire has him on the shoulders. What's next? In the turnbuckle with the snake eyes. Down went Omega. They're stomping him on the turnbuckle. Tags out. Here comes Panda. Not a good sight for ECY's partner, but ECY got targeted by Omega. Oh man. From behind with a drop kick to Panda. And now Panda going right after ECY on the outside. Omega takes advantage and smashes the face of Panda right in the ring apron. Panda sends him flying into the turnbuckle. What a scene here. Thursday Night Vortex having an incredible night of action all night long. Our main event to cap it all off. And Omega back inside the ring. Squares up a punch to the back. Oh, and a rolling dice cutter to Panda. And this might do it to cover. Panda kicks out at one. Look at disbelief from Omega. Burnstorm here. Goes up. Hurricane Rana by Omega. Tags out to ECY. And now the Bad Omens tagging in and out. CY drags up Panda. Panda in the corner, but blocks off ECY. Rolling forearm strike by El Panda. Tags out to Hellfire. It's been an amazing week of DBMO and all brilliant matches. The Pavilion, Jack Evans loving it. Coming off an incredible match early with Bruce Scarlett. Definitely look to continue his rise here. Coming into season 3 of all our shows starting next week. Uranagi time. No, Damien Hellfire countered and clothesline inside out to ECY. ECY is stunned down, floats over, and Damien with the Uranagi. Blood on the face, on the side of the face of Hellfire, and Hellfire brings in ECY. Now gonna meet up with El Panda. It's tagged out. Panda lifts up ECY. Oh my goodness, right out the corner. Fisherman's top rope avalanche suplex. And ECY charges back in with an enziguri. Panda kicks out the leg. Both men bumps heads, and ECY with a wild swing German suplex. Drops him on the back of the neck there. That was a nasty neck landing. The back of the arm just being stomped out. What a main event, guys. What a main event. And our Vortex Tag Champs are in a fight tonight with the returning, reunited Hand of Fire here tonight on Vortex Season 2 finale. Stomp to the back of the head by ECY. Makes the tag to Omega. Oh man, a gut shot by out of nowhere from Damien Hellfire. And fills off the universe here tonight. Drops down Omega. Panda charging in. Hellfire with the trash talking. And a hard slap to the chest. Panda drops him down with the mandible claw. Mandible claw to Omega. Does not matter outside the ring. He's looking to make him cement pass outside the ring. The tensions are building to 4th of July. Fireworks 3rd of Dimension 2 special next week. Omega pulled over and just taking out our lariat. We're in danger from a countout. Hellfire looking for a stomp. And now looking to block Omega. Omega turns his attention to Hellfire. It's going to cost a full Nelson takedown by El Panda. And Panda is kicked right off Omega. Send him in a turnbuckle. Panda throws him off, sends him flying over, and now the arm stretched down the turnbuckle. Omega again in his arm stretched out by Panda. Panda is doing some great wrestling technique work here, working on the body parts, trying to wear and tear. Now going after the legs, kicks it right out. Kicks out the ribs, swinging neck breaker. King of the jungle, the king of the neck breakers, Panda. Oh man. Just gets kicked back by Omega. Standing tall. Loving the moment. And out of nowhere, Damien Hellfire floats him over with a guillotine. And Marty says it's a rope break. The legs saving Omega there. And Hellfire right out the gate. Springboard moonsault, and ECY breaks up the cover. Incredible. Which team wants it more? Which duo wants it more? In this tag team clash here. Omega up to his feet. Hellfire distracted. Poison, Rana, spikes the head of Hellfire. 1, 2, no, he kicks out. 3 belt Hellfire kicks out here. Stomp to the back of the neck there. See why? His opponent just 1 week from today for the television champion locks into submission, the crossface, the single leg hook. And Hellfire able to count, able to escape. ECY works on the arm, drags it right down. He put Jake through a table this past weekend, and Jake has been out. And there it is, total elimination from Bad Omens. Omega looking to make a statement. 2 weeks and almost pinned Hellfire again. Hellfire refuses to go down, kicks out again. The blood all over the canvas of Hellfire here. And now thrown in the corner. How in the world is this one not over? Eyes focus on victory. Double shoulder block by ECY. ECY is loving the attention, loving the moment. He has Hellfire right where he wants him. We are going to stay with this one, guys. Fire ECY here. Staring eye in eye with Omega Burnstorm. We're going to take a quick commercial break and we are going to return back. There's an update going on. We're going to get the bottom line of this. Stay tuned.
Sliced bread and a counter power slam. German suplex, but that's not all.
Ripcord Lariat from Hellfire. Jack Evans, appreciate you on that, buddy. We are back, and we are coming off that stare down between Hellfire and Omega to ECY in the corner. And now Omega's tagged in, slams the face of Damien in the corner. Now punches him top rope. Hellfire able to deflect. Triangle choke locked in on Omega, and Omega near the ropes. That might have saved him because that would have been a tap out, I believe. Super kick into a running corkscrew splash by Hellfire. But Hellfire has to turn his attention to Omega. Springboard dropkick took full advantage. And now, stalling, beautiful, hesitant dropkick to the bloodied up face of Hellfire. Omega, 2 weeks in a row, gets the job done over Hellfire. The tag champ stands tall here tonight to our main event. And oh boy, look who's on the scene. Look who's in the building. They're #1 contenders for the tag team Vortex Tag Champs at DBMO Great White North. It's the Gammas revoking their rematch clause, and the tag champs standing tall here tonight.